All right, so this video is going to go over finding legislator contact information, the fastest and probably most direct way, especially with the assumption that you are looking for current legislator information, is to come down to the quick search and do legislators. So you can come in and you can pick a state. You could pick a particular state, and if you weren't sure exactly the first or last name of the legislator, but you had other information, you could say search, and then you could narrow down by chamber with a filter, or you could filter based on the district. You can also click and sort as well. All right, so that's one way to interact with that. All of these profiles are clickable, so you can come in and select any of these, and you could select this individual's profile, and it would take you to a lot of information about them: sponsored bills, votes, committees, bio, an email address, physical location address, and then of course a link out to an additional website where you can look for additional contact points and all of that. All right, great. So if you happen to know the individual's name, I'm going to come down here and say I want to find a state leader in Virginia, and I know his last name. I can say search, and then he'll come up directly. And again, I can click on the profile there. You'll see it continues to open up a new tab every time I open up a new profile. In some states, the one reason why I chose to show you another one, we do have the staff information. So that gives you additional contact points as well. And just as with the others, you can link out. This has an email address as well, which is great. So if you're trying to do a federal level search, you would want to come down to United States. Actually, let me just do it this way. There we go. And you could search for a legislator that way, or you could, have it pull up the entire list of the congressional leaders. So let's say I wanted to find Mark Warner, a senator from Virginia. I could click on his profile. Again, similar sort of setup, just a differentiation here with staff. Obviously, a senator's staff is going to be much larger than somebody working on the state level, so that information is available. And you can click out to their site. And in his case, I would want to come down to office information to get additional office locations beyond what perhaps might just be included in his profile, because as you can tell, there's only his Richmond address, and as a senator, he would have multiple offices across the scope of this state. All right, so that is the quickest, most direct way to pull up a legislator. You can also do a couple of things off of the bill sheets and some of the other tools. So quickly, we'll just take a look at one of those. If I come in here, I can find, let's take this bill, and I can look at sponsors. And again, you'll see that's hyperlinked there, and I could click on that and get taken to that legislator's profile. Also, as there are different votes along the vote tab, I can select detail, be taken to a layout regarding the votes, and be provided another entry point into the legislator profiles as well. Additionally, if you happen to have the BillTrack50 scorecard tool, all of the profiles in the scorecard are links, so you can go ahead and see that you could click on any of these and be taken to that legislator's profile as well, with contact information and further details regarding them. So hopefully you see that there are multiple sort of touch points into the legislator side of the system. And if you have any additional questions, please let us know. We're always happy to help. and good luck.